Hey everyone, Mark here from Mark and Joey and our travel blog here on horse racing. And we've made it to Tampa Bay Downs, which actually this video was done over a year ago, but one of Joey and my favorite tracks, opposite the glitz and glamour of Gulfstream. Smaller track, really comfortable, you get good crowds, a lot of fun to be around. Well, there's Joey pacing, wanting to get into the racetrack. And so we really love it. Beautiful, just like other Florida tracks are, especially when you're from Canada. So we've gone to Tampa Bay a number of times when we've been on the west coast of Florida, and enjoy it very much. So we're going to show you a little bit about the track here. And like I say, not as much to see as you get at Gulfstream, but a beautiful walking ring. One of the things I've mentioned in all our videos, how much we love to go to the walking ring, see the horses up close, see the grooms. You know, the grooms are the ones that do all the work with these horses and getting them ready to race each week. We give them huge credit for the abilities of their horses, the condition of their horses when they come to the races, and you should do that as well. Never fear saying something nice to them. Here's the exciting part. Jockey's up. You get a great close-up view here at Tampa. Gets that excitement flowing for the race, and it is post time. That's what we're all waiting for. Here we're getting ready for the start of a race. Going to give you some stock photos here. Actually, I lost some of my video that I did at Tampa, but we're going to see the start. Again, a super exciting part of the race. We love to get close to the starting gate as we can whenever we're down at the races, so that we can see them break from the gate. Nothing more exciting than that. So take advantage of that as well. Nice crowd out midweek when we were there. So we are getting a decent crowd out in the sunshine. It's beautiful. You can see all the short sleeves and all the other dress that goes with the warm temperatures. We are going to see a little bit of my personal video coming up here, so you know we've been to Tampa Bay. And here are the horses come around. We always talk about standing near the last turn. It's one of our favorite spots, even more favorite than the finish, because lots of times the race is over by the time you get to the finish line. And here we are here with a lot of horses pretty close at that point, and taking us down. I think we cheered for the one here. We didn't get a winner, but had fun watching the races anyway. Here's another picture of what it looks like as they get close to that finish line. Big crowd, and so tons of fun had by everybody. And you see here that we're on the dirt track at Tampa, which is closest to all the fans. And but they do have a beautiful long course, turf course. You'll see here a little part of the finish on the turf course. Just a beautiful sight. And Joey and I have said for years they need to let fans in on the infield so that we can see those turf course races up close, quite a ways here. Which is unfortunate, but there's the finish line. We enjoyed our whole day at Tampa and the races themselves. Tampa does have a great dining room to go to as well, so if you're so inclined, head up there and watch the races. Beautiful spot. You get a great view of the start and the first turn, and well, it depends where they are set up on the track, obviously, but you do get a great shot of the horses finish line and running out at the end of the races. So really good spot to be at. Again, all that glass, so you got a perfect view of the whole racetrack. A great spot to spend your afternoon. Very reasonably priced as well compared to some of the bigger tracks, so that's worthwhile looking at. Here's an indoor spot. We actually got there a bit early and had some food before the races in this comfortable area. Read our programs and such, so we enjoyed that. And one part we did almost take part in, but just the timing of the tournaments. Joey's a poker player. They have a nice poker room there. Again, it's a small track, so the room's not huge, but they have tournaments going all the time. You're going to have a lot of fun at the poker room after the races, so take a look at that when you're in Tampa as well. And there we are. It's nighttime, and we're heading out from our visit to Tampa Bay Downs. And like I say, we've been there a number of times. Love the small track. I will make mention that I don't have a picture. I'm sorry. They do have a driving range for golfers right at the track there, which is worthwhile. We took advantage of that as well. So just a great day at Tampa Bay Downs. And here's our finish with our logo coming up. Joey pushing to try and get more millennials out to the racetrack. Go to fansofhorseracing.com to see everything we've got there.